Blessings, brother Sean. Let's do this.
Cool. Let's rock and roll.
Yes, Milaya. Missy Elliott is on the mic, bringing us more huge Asian fusion sounds just for you, right here on the BBC Radio Leeds. Monday night mixtape. Yo, what a sound right there, you know, taking us back to 2001. But right now you don't know, it's Silverfinger Sing signing in. And not only today is it the 20th of the 1st, 2020, but tonight joining me in the studio, we are blessed to say we have another fantastic guest. Tonight we have an MC representing for Oakland, California. We have a West Coast hip hop OG in the house. Yeah. Now for those who don't know about this MC, this man has been dropping fire bars since the 90s. He's somebody who's been fully active in one of the most important times of hip hop, leading the legacy of one of the greatest in Tupac Shakur. Yo, hip hop royalty is in the house. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Sean Cole, aka Nuttso. Welcome to BBC Radio Leeds, my bro.
Shout out to you guys for inviting me here.
Yeah, man.
Invite me into y'all home, you know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? And hey man, I feel welcome.
Excellent,
You know?
excellent. So tell us, what brings you to the UK?
A lot. History. I'm a man of history. I like history. I like to network. I like to get out and I like to see a lot of things surrounding the world other than the neighborhood that I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? So I like to see things from a different point of view as well.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
So I'm here. I'm in the UK. I'm live. I was on time today.
Yeah, you was, my bro. I love it now.
We broke the record. We started 2020 all right, man. I was on time today. So
Loving that, you know.
That's a
Well, I
good
have to
thing.
say, Nuttso, it's an absolute blessing to have you here with us tonight, man. Lord of the skies, you know, definitely taking you to the skies. You know, the aim is to see as much of the world as possible and to, you know, continue your journey in knowledge, of course. So, you know, just looking back at what's been such an amazing contribution to the hip hop movement, you know, you've had some amazing times on stage, touring, to then writing and recording songs on a daily. Please, will you share with us one of your most favorite moments during that time, Sean?
one of my favorite moments was definitely working with Tupac, the chance to get to work with Tupac, and it was beautiful. It was like the highlight of my time, the highlight of my career.
Yes, sir.
It was real educating to be there with a guy that had so much knowledge, which is where I get one of my interests in learning about a lot of different places.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, it was beautiful sitting there, Tupac listening to a beat, and I'm like, oh, I wish I can get on that. And then Tupac turned around and like, Nuttso, you feeling that? And I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, give me a verse. And I'm like, oh, wait, hold on, I get to be on that?
Wow.
So that was a real blessed moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be able to work with Tupac, to sit by him, to actually share some thoughts with him, and for him to actually teach me a lot of things as well.
Yeah, man. Well, you heard it right here, you know. It's the Monday Night Mixtape exclusive. It's Silverfinger Sing alongside Nuttso, Timberland, and Magoo alongside Rajeshwari. They're on the mic, bringing us more huge Asian fusion sounds just for you, right here on the BBC Radio Leeds. Monday Night Mixtape. Yo, loving that track right there, you know. Loving up the Indian flute. Another classic Asian fusion sound in the mix. It's Silverfinger Sing alongside Nuttso. What you saying, my bro?
Oh man, that Timberland track was dope. So it's like this. It took me by surprise. You know, being from the West Coast, you know, we kind of grew up on all kind of type of music, but we took a liking to the Dr. Dre type of beats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when Timberland came with that, it was like, wait a minute, he did that? Oh, he killed it. He freaked it. You know what I'm saying? And you had a lot of others that wanted to mimic Dr. Dre, so it was kind of like, well, you might as well listen to Dr. Dre beats if you're going to mimic him.
Yeah.
So when Timberland came, he came with his own twist.
Yeah, he did.
And it was like, whoa, who is this guy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To produce something like that, and they going platinum, everything touched, turn to gold. So it was real different, and it was perfect timing. Even a lot of Midwest and down south and East Coast rappers was coming to get beats from, you know, Dr. Dre. So when Timberland came, it added on to the flavor.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And then Timberland wasn't scared to try nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
hey, we want some flutes. Bing, let's throw it in. Let's see what that sounded. And then, again, the combination. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
You put a great
amazing.
artist to that, and boom, you got the birth of Timberland with his new style of music.
Absolutely.
That grabbed and grasped a lot of ears of the music industry as well.
Absolutely. Yeah,
dope, very dope song. Very different. Very talented.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Salute to Timberland right here.
Salute to Timberland, man. Salute to Timberland.
So as you know, it's Silverfinger sing alongside Sean Cole, a.k.a. Nuttso, from Tupac and the Outlaws. Truth Hurts, Missy Elliott, Jay-Z, Eric Sermon, you know, truly amazing productions fusing the sounds of hip-hop and the Eastern flavor. So, you know, for many, this was a first, you know, Bollywood meeting hip-hop. Tell us, at the time, as an artist yourself, what was it like hearing these fusions when they first dropped?
Hey, this is different. This is what's up. I like it. And you kind of, it expands your talent and your creativity.
Yes.
So, like I said, we was based on gangster music, and you kind of need that in your life.
Yeah.
The East Coast music, because it was more battle rap, it calms you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, look, don't take it too serious.
Yeah.
Man. This is just music.
Yeah.
Let's do music. Let's have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
excellent.
That's how I took to those type of songs when they came out. Those artists, different artists.
Yeah, man. Yeah, loving these positive thoughts right here. You know, it's Silverfinger sing alongside Nuttso. So you ready for the next track, my bro?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Coming up next, if we're talking Asian fusion in the mainstream, then this artist absolutely helped to push that Asian fusion sound. Coming from the debut Get Rich or Die Trying album, it's 50 Cent here alongside Olivia. This is The Candy Shop.
Of course, you know 50 Cent, man, and that song right there, it enlightened me. You know what I'm saying? To say, okay, you got a hard gangster rapper coming out of New York, which New York had, you know, a lot of gangster rappers. Like Rakim was more on the mob level to me back in the days. Coogee Rap was one of the hardest to come out of New York, and then, you know, later on, you got 50 Cent coming. Like, oh wow, they got another hard gangster. Like, he dope. But then when he did the Candy Shop, it's like, okay, wait, hold on. We can do radio music. And being from the West Coast, it's like, okay, all they want to hear from me is gangster rap. Sometimes you get tired of doing gangster rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can understand.
So when 50 Cent came, it with that song, it was another way of saying, okay, we're comfortable with doing these kind of type of songs.
Yeah.
We won't get looked at as, he's soft. He doing songs about females. No, people want that.
Exactly.
They want to hear. Man, I like that last track. That was dope. It was different. Shout out to the Norwegian brothers, man.
Yeah,
on that one, man. I see some talent into that. I see delivery. I see style. I see creativity in that.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
That was nice.
Loving that. Well, you know what? I have to say, Nuttso, this hour has absolutely flown by. It has been an absolute pleasure. I wanted to ask you, just before we sign out this evening and we go into our last track, tell us, what has it been like for you pushing the legacy of Tupac Shakur?
Man, pushing the legacy of the Tupac Shakur movement is real important to me because Tupac preached unity. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was all about coming together. One thing that he told me in the meeting when he made me an outlaw was, if I die, come together and push. So, man, check this out, y'all. I had a nice time down here at Leeds, BBC. This is Nuttso, Sean Cody Outlaw, signing out, man. And we out. Lord of the Skies tour, man.